So guys, we have quite interesting news regarding to the Boruto Manga Anniversary, which will happen on May 9th. So yesterday, this Twitter user made a post talking about the Boruto Serialization 10th Anniversary project, and I was curious and I clicked and I found out quite interesting stuff that have never been revealed. And I was like, okay, this is person who gave us more information about Sparking Zero, Jujutsu Kaisen Course Clash, Demon Slayer, and other anime franchises as well. In other words, he is very reliable guy. That being said, let's cover all this new information. The first thing he said, a project celebrating the 10th anniversary of the Boruto manga series will begin in June. A book approximately 600 pages will also be published. At first I thought they will release every single chapter of Boruto in one book, but after doing some simple math, 600 pages is not enough for Boruto part 1 at all. So, and after doing some research, I found out that they will release a special book for Boruto, Naruto, Next Generation's story guide. So I'm assuming this book will briefly explain what happened in part 1 of Boruto in 600 pages. The next one is explanation video released. What kind of explanation? I have no idea what he's talking about here. I have used Gemini, also ChatGPT, and they say the same thing. Commentary explainer video release for ChatGPT and commentary video release. So maybe they will make a special video about celebrating the 10th anniversary of manga of Boruto, who knows? Or maybe a special video that recaps everything that happened in part 1 of Boruto. The next one is story guide published. This is the same topic that we covered literally a few minutes ago, so we will skip it. Okay, the next one is volume 1 of the colored version of part 2 release. Okay, this one is kinda pretty simple to explain because it already says what it is. Boruto 2 Blue Vortex volume 1 will have a colored version. To be fair, I'm quite excited about this one because we haven't seen a lot of characters in their official color palettes. The next one is that volume 8 of part 2, known as 2 Blue Vortex, will be also released, which is nice. I wonder which character this time will cover volume 8 art. Hopefully it's not Boruto or Sarada because we have a lot of them. I really do hope it's Mitsuki or other characters, or maybe as a member like Ino Shikacho. That will be nice in my opinion. After that, he mentions first ever figure production for part 2. So this is the figure that he is referring to. Obviously it looks pretty good. It's 1-on-1 as an illustration, as you can tell here. Everything is spot on. I love the small details, the scar, the emblems, everything looks sharp. The figure will be released early November 2026. It will be around 23 centimeters and 8,500 yen, which is around 60 USD. I'm guessing it will be a little bit more expensive for Western and for Europe, who knows. Okay, now the most interesting part. This one is quite controversial because I'm not sure what he's referring to here 100%. I've done translations. Maybe it's his opinion about certain things. Maybe he teases something. I don't know. Regarding of that, let's read it. New anime. Expectations are high for part 2. Game adaptation part 2 is really interesting. Jump serious information. This is done by Google Translation. But if we translate exact same thing with ChatGPT, it says something different. It says new anime likely part 2. Also hopes for game adaptation. Part 2 is seriously really interesting. Jump serious information. Now with Gemini. New anime also hoping for part 2 game adaptation. Part 2 is really good, jump serious information. In conclusion, both Gemini and ChatGPT translated this sentence somewhat similar. They said that he hopes that part 2 of anime will appear soon and for the part 2 of Boruto game. Honestly, we all hope so. One day we will get Boruto anime game, but we don't know if it's possible. For now, that's all basically. Maybe he knows something more than we actually do and just teases, maybe just his opinion like I've mentioned in my previous tweet. The safe-faced option is not to be super excited because after all it's manga anniversary, not anime anniversary. If it was anime anniversary, at least we had a higher chance to get part 2 of continuation of Naruto Next Generation, and maybe somehow Bandai decides to give Storm Connection another chance chance with DLC or maybe brand new Boruto game or Naruto game. I don't know. Mostly Boruto because it's his anniversary after all. Also, I want to add one more thing, like Shonen Games released a scan for Naruto Storm 4 and as well as for Storm Connections. Nothing too major, to be fair, it's just old stuff here. For the Storm 4, they're showcasing the Road to Boruto pack, the final big DLC for the game, and then for the Storm Connections, they're showcasing the original story, as well as the Boruto exclusive characters like Barret Mode Naruto, Kawaki, Jigen, etc. It's kind of weird to me that they have decided to showcase this for the company they trying to make for 10th anniversary. Maybe it's kind of like hint. To be fair, like to me it's kind of sus. Like if the game is actually finished, why do you promote old stuff? Besides, like the game Naruto to Boruto Shinobi Striker is ongoing still and you didn't promote the game, which is still well alive. Storm Connections didn't receive anything for almost 2 years. The last time we got in September 2024 Borushiki DLC pack, and the last update was in 2025 February. And for Storm 4 was Kinshiki Momoshiki DLC pack, which arrived in 2020, literally 6 years ago. Promoting games that didn't receive anything for ages, meanwhile skipping the game which has constant updates. Kinda weird. One last time, please don't be super hyped about what he said. As I mentioned before, probably it's his opinion or hopes for regarding to this series. Nothing is confirmed officially yet besides the other things that I have mentioned. Guidebook, promotion video, volume 8, and the new figure. And that's all for the video. Let me know what you think about this new stuff that will arrive soon in the comment section below. And like always, if you enjoyed the video, please like, share with your friends, subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.